What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next part of this stuff, I guess. Wow, that was a great intro. Anyway, now that I got all the updates and stuff out of the way, I'm just gonna chill and vibe and have ourselves a good old time here in The Sims 2. Still my favorite The Sims game to this day, no doubt. Alright, bitch, answer the phone. Let's go. Here we go. Back in the good old days of landline phones. God, I'm getting so old. It's kind of terrifying, honestly. Like, when I think about it, my life is probably like a third of the way over already. Like, it's kind of terrifying. But I've already done so much in that time and gotten to experience so much. So, I'm looking forward to the rest of my life, honestly. For sure. I've gotten to see and do some pretty cool things, so yeah. I just hope in the future I'm able to go to more racing events, because those are always a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not always a huge fan of like the big crowds and shit, but actually like getting to sit down and watch the events are always very fun, no doubt. Been to a couple NASCAR races in my time, and even a couple of IndyCar races. Well, a couple of Indy 500s, I should say. So, yeah. Hoping I get to do some more of that in the future of my life. So, yeah. And other fun stuff, too, for sure. Alright. Waiting for that cop car to get here so I can go to work and all that good shit. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot more time to fuck with today, unfortunately. I wish I had more time, but yeah, it's already like a little bit past 2 in the afternoon. Luckily, my dad has been working a little bit later, but they've been kind of shortening up his hours again, which is unfortunate. Means I have to deal with him a little bit more, which I'm not a huge fan of. But it is what it is. I've actually had to help him out a little bit recently because his car, like, so it's funny. He bought this car, right? It's a, it's like a Hyundai, or Hyundai. I know it's technically pronounced Hyundai, but that doesn't sound right to me. I always pronounce it Hyundai. So feel free to roast me for that down in the comment section. But anyway, so my dad's got like this, bought this, not brand new, obviously, but an older Hyundai Elantra. Yeah, it was a Hyundai Elantra. And apparently it had a motor defect or something, or apparently there was like a defect in the original motors or something. There was a huge class action lawsuit about it or something. So like my dad just recently bought this car and the motor ended up crapping out on him. Luckily though, he took it to the Hyundai dealer or whatever nearby. Not super nearby, it's actually a decent ways away, but yeah, he brought it to them and they're like, yeah, we'll replace the motor for you for free, which was pretty sweet. So my dad's getting a fucking brand new motor in his car, which is nice. I mean, granted, there's like 88,000 miles on that car. So, I mean, everything else in the car is still going to have those 88,000 miles on it, but a brand new motor, I mean, that's pretty bitchin'. And hopefully this one is built without that particular defect. Or hopefully Hyundai fixed that, I should say. So that'll be pretty fucking sweet. And I actually kind of liked that car, too. Like, from the little bit of time that I spent driving that thing, at least from a drivability standpoint and everything, I liked it pretty well. This is a little bit weird, but shockingly fast. Like, those stupid little frickin' Hyundai Elantras, they're shockingly fast. Like, them little motherfuckers got more horsepower than my car, and my car's got a V6 engine. It's got a bigger engine, and somehow that fucking 4-cylinder engine is fucking faster than my car. I mean, granted, to be fair, I don't know much about, like, mechanics or how any of that shit fucking works, but yeah. So the unfortunate thing, though, is that I've ended up having to drive him around a lot lately, and that's been kind of annoying to deal with. Luckily, though, when he brought his, he asked the dealership if they would give him, like, a rental car or whatever. And they're like, yeah, we'll give you a rental car since it was a you know, since it was a defect in the Hyundai motor or whatever, we're not going to charge you for the rental car either. So I drove him to the dealership, and now luckily he's got a rental car. I think it's a Hyundai Tucson or some shit. So, yeah. So he's got that while his car is in the dealership getting fixed up. So that's pretty cool. My dad does not plan on buying another car for literally the rest of his life, so I'll probably end up inheriting that Elantra at some point. Which, hey, if someone walks up to me and hands me a free fucking car, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll take that shit. Any day. Even if it was a total piece of shit car, like total beater car, has tons of rust or whatever, fuck it, I'd still take it. If it runs, I'll take it. Not every day that life hands you lemons, but when it does, you fucking squeeze that shit and you make some fucking tasty-ass lemonade. Fuck yeah. Because again, it ain't often that life throws you a bone, and when it does, you fucking take life up on that offer. No doubt. Take what you can get. No doubt there. So yeah, it's just been kind of annoying like the last couple weeks, though, having to like drive him around to different places. Plus, my dad is like really annoying to drive with. He's like one of those backseat drivers, and it's like, dude, just shut your fucking face and let me drive the goddamn car, please. Like, I've been driving for fucking... how many fucking years now? Like, probably like 8, 9 years I've been driving now. Like, fucking relax. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. At least reasonably well. And I've only ever gotten into one minor incident. So, yeah. And that was in a parking lot. So, when I've been doing actual driving, like on the road, I have a pretty fucking stellar record. Knock on wood, of course. But yeah. It's just been super fucking annoying. So I'm glad he was able to get that rental car, so now I don't have to drive him around everywhere, which has been super fucking annoying. I mean, I get it, though. To be fair, he'd do the same thing for me, and I know that. Don't get me wrong. Again, I know I bitch about my dad sometimes and whatnot, but I am really grateful for everything he does for me, no doubt. I mean, fuck, dude. He lets me live here fucking rent-free. Like, that's a pretty sick fucking deal. Like, how many people's parents actually let them do that? And if he was to charge me rent, I would have no problem with it. Like, he should honestly be charging me rent. And I would pay it and say, hey, no problem. But fuck, dude, he doesn't even charge me rent. Like, what a sweet fucking deal that is. Like, again, I will never be able to thank my dad enough for everything that he's done for me. No doubt. So again, I don't mean to sound like an ungrateful little piece of shit, but sometimes he just fucking gets on my nerves. He just does. But I just keep reminding myself it's only for a couple more years, then he'll retire and move out, and I get the house to myself. And he'll still visit occasionally, and I'll have to deal with that or whatever, but my dad's one of those people, he's okay in small doses. It's just when you have to live with him, it's a bit annoying sometimes. But, yeah, I mean, fuck. Dude, life could be a hell of a lot fucking worse for me right now. I mean, fuck. I got a roof over my head. Again, I got electricity, internet, water, food. And I don't even have to pay for any of that shit. Like, that's a pretty sweet-ass fucking deal. Like, when life hands you a free ride, you shut up and say, thank you, yes, please. Sign my ass up for that shit. Hell yes. Even if the conditions aren't the best or whatever, fucking take it. No doubt. Like, free shit? Fuck yeah, I'll take free shit wherever the fuck I can get it, especially in this bullshit fucking economy. Like, fuck yeah, I'll take all the free rides and free shit I can get my motherfucking hands on. Fuck yeah, sign my stupid fat fucking ass up for that shit. No doubt, no doubt. Alright, well, either way, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. So stay tuned for some more The Sims 2 action coming up next. Mostly just various forms of hanging in the jacuzzi there and taking a shit in the porta potty. This is, yeah, really compelling entertainment here. I'm definitely not at all being sarcastic. So as you guys know, I, Multi-Step, am one of the most serious people in the world. I'm always super dead-ass fucking serious about fucking everything that I say. I'm never even mildly sarcastic. So, yeah. That's me, Mr. fucking Serious. Alright, so anyway. Anyway, folks, that'll be it for this part. So stay tuned for some more of The Sims 2 action coming up next. And until then, peace out.